So today we are going to learn something very interesting, a special kind of server called Spark server. So I know some of you are new to this topic. Maybe the word server itself feels like a little technical. So, but you don't worry. I will get you step by step, slowly and clearly, and with examples. Okay, let's start with by understanding what server in the first place. So a server, we know about that. A server is just a powerful computer that provides us a service or a resources to other computers, which are called clients. Okay, imagine you go to hotel and ask for food. The waiter serves you. In this example, the server is like that hotel staff, providing you what you ask. Okay, in computers, a server provides us a website, data, storage, and applications, or even security. For example, when you open a Google, there is a Google server somewhere that is giving you the search result. So without the servers, we can access the most of the things as we use on the internet or on computer, company network. So today we just okay. Now that we understand that word server, okay, let's talk about Spark. Okay, Spark is not a company, it's a type of a processor architecture. That means the internal design of how the computer works. Spark stands for Scalable Processor Architectures. It was developed by the Microsystems in the late 1980s, and the later Oracle took over Sun Microsystem. This design was mainly created by the enterprise level servers. That means for the big organizations that need very powerful and reliable computers to do heavy work. Okay, so we can break down this Spark. That means S for scalable, P for the processor, and A for the architecture. Scalable means it can grow, expand, and handle more data or more users. Processor means the brain of the computer, and the architecture means the structure or the way the brain is designed. So the Spark is a structure of a brain made up of computers that must be very strong and work non-stop. So where are Spark servers is used? Okay, so there are mostly used in telecommunications, banking, insurance, and government recordings, and or any system that cannot afford to fail. So, or the servers that run telecom billing systems. People make calls every second. The system should never stop. So companies just do Spark because it's knowing high reliability, fast data handling, and continuous running without the crashing. And what Spark is different. Now you might ask, why not just use as a normal server? Spark is based on something called risk architecture. Risk means reduced instruction set computing. That simply means the processor is designed to do fewer things but very fast. So Spark services are excellent when a company needs to do the same type of task again and again, like a database operations, phone billing, and running financial calculations. Also, Spark services can support huge databases and heavy memory, which is perfect for industry that need non-stop performance. So I already mentioned that they're developed by Sun Microsystems, a very famous company in a computer history. Later, Sun was acquired by Oracle Corporations, a global software and hardware company. So now Oracle is manages and continues to develop Spark systems. So that's why you will often hear the word Oracle Spark servers today. I will tell you the simple real life example to understand the Spark servers. Think of a normal server like a normal truck. It can carry goods. It's okay for a day-to-day transport. Now think of it as a Spark server like a military-grade armored truck, designed to carry very sensitive materials, handle stress, never fail in a tough conditions, and keep running to no matter what. So that's a level of reliability and performance Spark brings to the table. And so while we connect to the Spark services, now imagine you may wonder what is the connection between Spark and cybersecurity. That's a very good question. So first, since Spark services are used in a mission critical industries, protecting them extremely important. Imagine if a hacker targeted a Spark server of a telecom company, they would interrupt services for millions of people. Second, Spark services are known for being highly secure because of their hardware level security features. For example, some Spark systems include hardware based encryptions, meaning they can encrypt and decrypt the data very fast without slowing down. So this makes them good choices for industry that handle sensitive data like banks, health systems, or government. So third, in cybersecurity availability. In one of the three core principles, confidentiality, integrity, and availability. Spark services are excellent at maintaining availability. They are designed to stay running 24 hours 7 even if a part fails. So also, Oracle includes many built-in security tools as in a Spark, like a secure boot, role-based access, logging, and advanced in auditing. So in cyber defense, they help reduce internal threats and prevent unauthorized access. So one more important point, like Spark services are often found in a data centers that deal with the national level information. So for cybersecurity experts, it is important to know how much system works, how they are monitored, protected, and maintained. So like now you don't need to go and buy Spark in a server to become cybersecurity expert, but knowing about it helps you understand how enterprise system work. It also help you to in interviews or a real jobs roles. When someone says our backend runs us on Oracle Spark, you don't won't feel lost. You will say yes, I know that is a high performance secure system and used for a critical infrastructure. So I am just giving a quick recap. Spark is a special processor architecture and it was developed by Sun Microsystem, now owned by Oracle. It stands for Scalable Processor Architecture, and Spark services are used in a big industries that need high speed, high reliability, and strong security. They use RISC, which means as fast, focused, and computing. In cybersecurity, they are relevant because they are offer availability, hardware security, and used in a critical environments. So even if you don't use it now, knowing it gives you a strong foundation in enterprises server understanding. So I hope you now you will understand what Spark services are, where they are used, and why they matter in cybersecurity. Next time someone talks about services beyond the basic level, you will be able to follow the conversation easily. Now let me hear from you. Any questions or thoughts? Do just ping me in the comments. I will share my reply. Anyway, thank you.